guys, I just wanted to give a quick update on some ideas that I had about ordering parts. First off, I found the parts that I need for this truck quite cheap. Problem is the shipping has gotten absolutely ridiculous. Like the two pinion gears that I need are $2.99, but the shipping's like $22 plus tax and all this other crap. Makes it just completely retarded. And I've had this problem before. As you remember, a few weeks ago I ordered the motors for this truck, and I was going to order them online. They're like $11.99 each, but then the shipping, ridiculous. So it's cheaper now to go to your local hobby shop and buy the parts that they have in stock. Those motors cost me $20 each. It got here and I got it that day, and it was way cheaper. And now this case, I go and I ask them, can I get the steering parts I need for this truck? Can I get the pinion gears for this truck? Just on a hunch. I mean, it's a discontinued truck, but some of the parts are from other models, right? Well, it turns out the pinions are from the Frog as well. So the Frog is hugely supported by Tamiya. So I order the parts through the hobby shop. And what happens? It's back ordered. Well, see, this is where I think we need to go. If you go online and you look for parts and you can't find them, or you just don't buy them, what message does that send to Tamiya? Nothing. Right? But if you go to your local hobby shop and the part's unavailable, it's back ordered, that sends a message to Tamiya that, one, somebody wants it, two, they're out of stock and they need to make more. Like, and more people back order something that shows interest, then they reproduce a batch of pinions or a whole bunch of plastic parts, or re-release the new model, a new version of the old model with all the old parts on it still. I mean, it's so smart to go to your local hobby shop and do stuff like that. Right? Because now Tamiya knows, and their suppliers know, that somebody out there is still demanding parts for a TXT2. Instead of sitting online looking for parts and looking for parts and looking for somebody who's selling their old parts, you buy something off of eBay. Doesn't help anything. Doesn't help Tamiya. Right? So, I mean, it helps when they originally sold the part, yeah, but now when the parts are unavailable pretty much everywhere, that's what we're running into, right? So, I think it's better to just go and order them. Best thing you can do is order your parts through your hobby shop. Now the parts will come at a lower price. It'll come through the whole network of suppliers with all of their other parts for all their other stuff. It'll eventually get to their store. It'll probably cost me maybe double of the $2.99 that it was going to cost. Maybe it'll be $6, maybe it'll be $10. I don't mind if it's even $20, but it still supports your local hobby shop, right? And it lets Tamiya know that people want those parts. So go and order your back ordered parts through your hobby shop. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Eventually you'll get them, and eventually Tamiya will have to reproduce another batch of those parts, and then everybody gets them, right? That's the way to go, I promise. So ordering everything online and paying through the nose for freaking what? Slowly putting all these companies out of business. It's killing everybody. Right? So, again, the steering parts for this truck was $11.99. The shipping was $22 something, plus it's going to come across the U.S. border, and just be held up and all kinds of stuff. So I go to the hobby shop. How much is it going to cost? Oh, we got it in stock at the warehouse. We'll have it to your local store in a few days, and the cost is $20. So it cost me $8 to get it through the hobby shop instead of $22 plus online. And now the hobby shop guys get to feed their kids, and the hobby shop gets to stay open, and you get to go down there and see all the cool parts and trucks and helicopters and buy fuel and motors, and you know, don't buy online. It's stupid. If that's your only option and there's parts somewhere in the world and you really, really need them, then yeah, I guess if you have to get it, you have to get it. But back ordering is not a bad way to go either. Anyways, I didn't want to drive it anymore. I figured I'd wait for those pinions, but they're clearly not going to come. I mean, I ain't paying that much, so once the steering part comes in, I'll go pick that up. We'll get this truck back on the road and make some more videos. Figured I'd give you an update and my ideas on why you should order at your local hobby shop.
Intercept and destroy. Intercept and destroy.